Alright, I'm here playing 7 Days to Die. I'm here with 1D124. He's a pretty cool dude. He's got a little base set up around here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to join him for Horde Night. And I'm going to help out by placing this spotlight. I think I'm going to go like this. Okay. I'm equipped with some flaming arrows. I've also got steel bolts for the crossbow. I'm going to be running with no guns. I like what he's done with the place. This is really cool. Let's see, was this supposed to be a bunker? Oh, it is. Oh, this is really, really cool. Okay, Horde Night is coming. I'm pretty decked out with a lot of really good gear. I managed to land purple on nearly all my gear, except for, plant fiber shirt. I should probably repair that, but it's a little too late. So, I'm getting ready for the Horde now, and it's about to be on. Scrap. I'm just going to move some inventory so I can see loot as I get it. Alright, and we're on. Okay, we are not hungry and we are not thirsty. Okay. Where are the zombies? I see him. Switching the crossbow. Nope, I gotta set him on fire. Creepy crawler. Oh! I don't know where you came from! No! I don't know where you came from! The creepy crawler almost got me. Oh boy, look at them all. Oh boy. Injury. Is my light even on? It is barely on. Let's get these guys. It's hard to aim with this flame on right here. Creepy crawler! No, he's on fire. He's on fire. And he's going to burn. I see people lurking in the darkness. Burn. Come here, big guy. I'm gonna set you on fire. Oh, you don't want to die. He don't want to die. He doesn't want to die. I need to find another car. I'm gonna take apart for another light. I need a car. 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 Come on, I need to find a car. Bad lady. You're a bad lady. Come on, car. Please. Please, car. There's no cars to take apart. I need a car to take apart. And I can't find a car. Crap. There's a car. No headlight. Damn, I need a headlight. That's a cool setup there. And there's a lot of people on fire. Sweet. Doesn't look like many more are coming. And there doesn't seem to be any strong zombies in this game, so I'm just gonna grab the spotlight here. I'm gonna transfer that. Go. Come on. There we go. Set you on fire. Hold still. Come here, Screamer. Where'd the Screamer go? Hi, puppy. Where's a good puppy? Oh, puppy on fire. No, squeaker bell. No. Lady. Bad lady. That's a bad lady. Hey, don't destroy that. Why are you on fire? There you go. Who's on fire? Who's on fire? Where'd that dog? Is that dog still here? It is. Oh, I don't have room to take apart the dog. Hey, Crawler. Hey. There you go. I just want you to be on fire. That's all. Anybody else? Hey, zombie. I hear him. Where are the zombies? It's a blood moon. Oh, I didn't make it. I didn't make it. Hi, Fatty. Fatty on fire. I love fire. Oh, he don't like it. There you go. He's down now. Somebody got a little explosive over here. Yeah. So I think that's it. That was a pretty small little horde. Wasn't bad. I'll loot a few of these guys. See if can't find anything good. Oh, they've despawned. That's okay. That's it. I'm gonna call it right there. That's the Horde Night. That was day 2. Yeah, it was pretty easy. Yeah, I know. That's why I made these flaming arrows, to get rid of the ferals and the other guys faster. Oh, he went and died. Poor guy. How did he die? He died right there. Maybe he fell or something. I don't know. I'll look through a crawler. Okay, I'm good. I'm good on the loot. So, I'm gonna head back to base. So that was too easy. Way too easy. It feels like a trap. Like the zombies are gonna trap me somewhere. Like on the last episode of The Walking Dead, or those last few episodes of The Walking Dead, where they're trying to drive the motorhome, and every turn they took was basically someone was, or those other people were just like blocking them. I forgot gas, of course. But yeah, that was kind of cool. I like that. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That well played off in any kind of movie or show, where people are trying to escape, and every turn they take, the bad guys are just growing in number, blocking their path. And they're the Walking Dead people, or the survivors, as I like to call Rick's team. The survivors are they're pretty badass. I mean, they've taken on a lot of people. They've overcome a lot of stuff, but they're a badass group. And the fact that every time they took those turns to get out of harm's way, or to avert those people, like the first time they encountered those people, they probably could have took them out and proceeded on their way and made it home. But they made a judgment call. No, we're not going to kill these guys. Whatever, for whatever reason they didn't want to kill them. So I think that was a mistake, and they should have taken them down, because as they turned back and tried to go a different path, the guys must have radioed ahead and got them blocked off and all that. So it was kind of, I would have done a little bit differently, but the show was still awesome. I couldn't and wouldn't change a thing about the show, because I'm no producer. I have no credit or anything, but it's still a really sweet show, and I can't wait for the next Walking Dead season to come out. I think that's going to be really awesome. But one more pie. Okay. And then I'm going to go through, I'm not sure if I did introduce my new addition to the base. So our standard base is this Tower of Power. It's got a nice little row of spikes down there that seems to kill everything, and little shootout windows for the ferals to help get them down faster. We do have 2 layers of spikes. There's a perimeter of about 2 to 3 if we can help it. I need to beef them up a little more because they've taken damage. We've got 2 or 3 layers of spikes, at least in 2 columns around the main base, which is where we have pretty much all our loot, which is hidden in that concrete compound there. And then this is my tower that I've decided to start for Horde Night slaughtering. It's got real nice access here to the center, just in case. Okay, yeah, see, they take a little bit of damage from these nice, oh, I'm bleeding out, from these awesome spikes. They're doing their work. They are doing their work. So repair that. Took a little damage just from stabbing me. Can't repair the campfires. Didn't realize that before. I'm bleeding again. This guy bleeds a lot. So stop bleeding. You're still bleeding? Stop bleeding. I said stop bleeding. Anyways, so this place is pretty cool, and then I can turn the fires on. I can almost go 3... Yeah, I get hurt there. I can almost go 3 deep turning on the fires, but... Stop bleeding out. But turning on the fires is pretty awesome. I've got just enough coal in there for another Horde Night. And then coming up here, I've got a nice little shooting gallery for whoever decides to come in there, and then I can also squat and hide in various corners to avoid cops. There's no way bees can get in here. It's all walled off, unless I leave that open. We've got this little area here. This is kind of like the safety corner where, you know, nothing's really going to attack me unless it's through there. And can I shoot out through these? Nope, I can't. You have to have a gun to shoot out through these. And I've got a nice little rooftop access with some big trees, which is awesome because these are really good sources of wood. And if I take these trees down, I do have the inventory space. I take these trees down and I should have enough wood to fuel the fires. Like each tree, if I take all that wood, I did not. Okay, let me try to see how much each tree will give just by itself. 200, 300, 400 as a bonus. So 362 from that. Okay, so each tree will give almost 600 wood. Yeah, it'll give 600 wood, as a matter of fact. So 600 wood divided by 2 is 300 wood, and I think the burn time on that is a lot to keep the fires going. There's just plenty of seeds. I mean, these pine trees give out 5 seeds apiece, so these are nothing to replant. And it doesn't matter how long they take to grow because every 7 days is the Horde Night, so I don't need to keep these fires on all the time. Come on, get out of the ladder, get out of the ladder, get out of there. Okay. So, okay, now let's see. If I do this, let's burn off. Okay, I guess it won't, so whatever. Let's put 300 wood in there. 300 wood is going to give us almost an hour of burn time. So I literally could have these on the entire Horde day and just stay up there and hide. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put these in there. That might not be fair to the other campfires, but I'm not trying to be fair. It's a zombie apocalypse. Oh, yep, I got cut on myself. I cut myself up. Okay, throw that in there. So these are well overstocked. I've got a nice little supply of trees. I got my old forge house, which is still a forge house. In fact, I'm going to take the plants off the top of there. Might be the last thing I do here on camera. And it stood up pretty well. I haven't upgraded the defenses very much, if at all. And I really haven't had any zombies come and attack it or do anything on or near it. Let's see how the new guy's doing. Oh, the new guy is no longer on here. Okay. So I'm going to run up here, grab these plants. I'm not going to reseed them. I'm just going to grab them. Okay, first I'm going to take off the top of the corn. Now I do have a lot of tallow saved, or a lot of animal fat, so I could make a lot of fuel using grain alcohol and stuff like that, but mainly I'm going to have to take up that dirt too. That's okay, I'll do that another time. Because if you don't take up the dirt, it's going to start growing grass, and when it grows grass, it no longer becomes fertile dirt. And when it's not fertile dirt, you cannot, whatchamacallit, you can't re-sow stuff in there. Like, you can't put crops back in there. Did I just see the void? A little bit. But yeah, so to combat hackers, I put my forge behind a door. Don't know how good that's going to do. Just like I put my cement mixer behind a door. Doesn't have any resources in it really, but still, I don't want people messing with my stuff. This stuff here, I think I'm just going to take back to base. So this base is completely looted out, except for the fact that it does have a good safe farm on top. And by safe, I really mean just from the zombies. If they're wandering around and I have to go and melee combat them, they might just attack and do damage to the crops and stuff. But I think this is where I'm going to end the video today, or right now for today. This is Thursday for me, so I'm going to try to get this online, hopefully before, yeah, I'm going to get this on today. And then eventually I'm going to start working over here. I'm going to get rid of all this water. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build my house. Like an actual house of my house, which is cool. I'll see, I like how the water lets you rise up sometimes. Like you can swim on top of these water puddles. Like, that's pretty cool. It's also dangerous too, because if you fall from this height, you can still break your leg. Possibly. Oh, my leg is healed. Sweet. Well, let's go take a little sprint. Back around the outside of base here. It's really, really bright. I think I have my gamma around normal. 75%. It's just really, really bright for 7 o'clock in the morning. There are a lot of lights around here. It's still pretty bright. It's pretty sweet though. I think this has taken a little bit of damage on the one Horde Night. I was in it. There were a few cops and ferals, but mostly they came through these spikes here and they kind of beat them up already. So by the time they got to my spikes and my fires, they were already just kind of like dead. But it was a pretty sweet Horde Night. Tonight we didn't really kill many zombies. I'm up to 550 zombies now. That's sweet. I am level 57. I do have 20 skill points to spend. What was I investing in before? Oh, the Survivor. So, I'll go ahead, I'll jump into Survivor again. And, am I hungry? I'm thirsty. Make some of that. Can I have some pie? Yep, I can have some pie. And maybe I'll gain some wellness from that. No? Damn you, I want wellness! I'm up to 121 wellness now, which is awesome. Especially with the gear. All this gear that I have makes me almost... Yeah, see, look at that. 69% and 63% reduction on being attacked by melee. So that's pretty sweet. The guy's pretty well armored up. And I hope to shoot another happy rage video soon. Plant fiber shirt. I'm going to go ahead and remake that. See if I can get super stupid quality. Plant fiber shirt. Where is the next thing? There it is. Shirt. I'm just going to throw this one away after I see the quality of the new one. So 328. Oh yeah, it's going to go up a little more. My armor rating. Let's go check that out real quick. Okay, armor rating went up to 71 and 65%. Pretty sweet. I'm 91% impervious to getting wet. So he's not going to get cold or lose a lot of health that way. Just take a look here. I'm having some good frames. Also having some bad frames. I've been pretty much making above 30 frames a second during the Horde Night. I can't tell. Okay, here, I love fire. Oh, the frames dropped bad over there. Down to 15 frames a second over there. So, I think I'm going to declock my graphics card because I think the power supply is just choking out. It doesn't have enough juice to keep up with playing overclock settings on here, especially when it's getting used so much and doing so much. So I'm going to declock the graphics card during my next filming, and I'm going to keep the frames per second on over here and just see what kind of difference it makes. But I do want to get better at making armor and eventually make 600 quality armor, which I'm not too far away from. I think if I make a few sets and give out a few sets of armor, I should be able to knock out and level them up completely. But that's all for this episode, and we'll see you for the next Horde Night.